Sorry, no vacancies. Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like, what I do, that's screenwriting. Like, I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, all right? Like, Does a writer write, or does he just, like, ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in his subconscious into a 120-page piece of film genius? But, you know, most of my subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write. Me? I'm, like, looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, or popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? A good writer always does in this town. Hey, you in the business? Because, man, I got tons of ideas for movies. In fact, I should give you one of my completed screenplays. You do? Man, that's fantastic. I can give you my screenplay if you promise to keep it safe. I really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy. Okay. He's a guy, calls himself Julius. He lives under the pier. In fact, I'm supposed to meet him tonight. We talk about vampire film ideas all the time.
Oh my god! My work is done.
Night eating you? Already? Man, that's early for tonight. Oh well, I'll call the cops, but who knows when they'll show up.
Hey, need a date?
Oh, Jesus, man, what the fuck is going on up there? Dead everyone. Yeah, I mean, no, fuck it. Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. One of the guys stole it, found it at the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our name. Some of it, yeah, it was bad, but you know, no one ever really mattered. Junkies. Just get me out of here! Oh no!
Any luck? Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are. The house in the tape, I know it. It's in the hills, King's Way if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to drop. I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading lady and march a few of my... If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
Hop in.
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving? O child of Cain, the sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a cost. Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape. To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu. It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering. He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength. Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff, the bane of society. Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this. Not too much for those of us able to give the gift of metamorphosis, young one. I know you have a cold appreciation for the aesthetic of... Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.